Hi everyone. My name is Ekaterina and I'm going to present Voicely to you. We spent the last 48 hours talking so much that we missed the elevator 7 times. So finally we made it, and now you see the proof here. That's our team. And our goal was to revolutionize digital communication. But what's the problem with digital communication today? The problem is that understanding emotions and text or voice messages is hard, because you don't have the voice, so you can misinterpret and not kind of see the emotions. The second problem is, with messaging today, typing on mobile sucks. But speaking to voice messages is great. Reading text messages on mobile is also great. It's much faster than hearing a voice message. So, our solution, we want to have spoken message converted into text message and emotion. So there is a motion recognition software in Voicely which will turn it to emotion, text and emotion. We did prove our concept actually. We talked with digital natives in the streets, and we talked with 62 of them, all of them using voice messaging, and 80% said yes. That way, with the next slide, you see the responses of them. So, what's the solution we have already developed? Let's take a look. Oh, I received a new Voicely from Mo. Oh, that's a Voicely. Mo is kind of angry or annoyed because his business model creation was so hard and he wanted to be finished. Oh no, now he's feeling happy because the presentation starts now in the startup weekend and he's excited. So, maybe I should answer. Hi Mo. It will rock. You will manage it. Voila. The Voicely turns your message to text and emotion. Good luck, rock the stage. And I'm feeling curious, obviously. So, turning text into emotion and turning voice into emotion and text, that's our product. But how do we make money? We have 2 plans. First, we have a basic product that is free of charge, and second, we sell premium services like 10-second speeches, messaging instead of 5 seconds, or get feedback about your relationships, or get feedback about your own emotional state. Thank you. So, Voicely is authentic, true, revolutionizing communication, and engaging and playful. Thank you. We will be glad to answer your questions. Thank you a lot.
Thanks for staying in the time box.
You talked to 62 people regarding the problem. Did you also show your mock-ups to people?
Yes.
And what were the reactions?
Yeah, the reactions were actually pretty awesome. So they said, wow, that's cool. And we talked to digital natives. So these were almost 13 years old until 18 years old. And almost everyone, like, yeah, the 80%, were really excited about that feature. They said, wow, that's cool. They said, wow. One guy actually said, if I'm in trouble with someone else, I would know it. And that's pretty cool because there's no misunderstanding. Other people said because it was really fast. So they really wanted to try out, but yeah, there was no product yet, so they couldn't. But maybe there will be.
A couple of questions. Like, first of all, do you want to offer that as an app, or is it going to be a plugin in WhatsApp or
That's going to be an app.
Okay, and then how scalable is it? Like, how many customers do you want to reach with that? And is that actually only working in German language, or how hard is it to actually, like, how do emotion sound in French, Japanese, Russian compared to German?
So the first question first. If we use WhatsApp users as a customer base, like 100% of the customers, they have 900 million users, and our plan is to reach 5% of them, which is 45 million in 5 years. So this is how many we want to reach. And the second question, yes, we can also use it in different languages because the speech-to-text and emotion engine would also be trained for other languages as well. But of course, it's easier for the most common languages like English, German, French, yeah, and Spanish.
So you offer special services for and charge your customers for that, is right?
Sorry, what was your question?
You charge your customers for special services.
Yes, the basic model. Basic model is free, and if they want more, for example, instead of only 5 seconds talking, they can talk 10 seconds. So they would have to pay, and they would also get a richer experience. And they would also engage more.
How much is it worth? How much do you charge?
Yeah, we calculated if 1% of customers charge of the 45 million, it's 450,000 customers, and we charge €5 per year, which is 2.25 million.
So that's a really great idea you're just presenting. When is it? Are you able to show a prototype? Did you already build some of that functionality?
I mean, we did not build, but again, we did not have internet for the whole weekend. But that's a different story.
No, I mean it's a complex thing. So what do you think? When are you ready?
Yeah, so I think it's doable if we mainly depend on what is available at the moment, and there are quite a few components available that could help us. So, for example, for voice to text, there are quite a few libraries out there, and then again for analyzing some like DSP, so digital signal processing libraries, for example in MATLAB and in other stuff, that could actually that we could extract some features out of that voice, and hopefully with the help of Katarina, she can tell us what these features actually mean. And the next step would obviously to build a baseline from that person, like from that sound, and keep on training on that person, and enhance the software.
Thank you. Second question: how do you want to reach those many people before anybody else has this kind of technology in place?
Your question about reaching the first, we saw there's a real need for having an improved communication, so we build a different kind of communication that WhatsApp, Facebook and others don't offer. So it's a richer experience, number one, and number two, reaching them is social media, PR, online marketing, things like that.
And going viral. I mean, this is the main thing. So we really want to build something that's quite cool and teenagers would love. This is our main goal.
Do you want to process all the communication with your app, or is it just an additional application for communication for pointly for focused communication?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Is it an application? Do you want to process all the communication between people with this, or is it just is it a competitor to WhatsApp, or is it just an add-on?
It is in some way a competitor to WhatsApp because it is a communication tool, and WhatsApp is a communication tool, but it's a better way of communicating. So it's also the competitive advantage.